way you would do, and just rub it in circles, that's it. And when you look at the color that I have, or your color, look at the, and even that beautiful, healthy sheen that you get to your legs, because that body butter is amazing. So again, this is an abbreviated presentation. We just have a couple hundred of these left in the auto ship if you want to get that in the body butter. Of course, you can mix the drops with whatever moisturizer you want to use, but this is the system that works. And that's why you're the #1.
Yeah. I mean, Amy, you can't go wrong. And that's why you are able to customize your own glow. You get to create your own tan. Look at Jan, she's blending it in. Notice on her elbows too, there's no pooling on her elbows either.
Good point.
So it goes on really smooth, especially around your knees. If you have dry knees or dry elbows, just pop a little moisturizer on there, no biggie. And then just add the self-tanner. It's so simple. You can tan. It's easy breezy. I know a lot of us might be afraid of it because we're grabbing something wrong and we're using the wrong product, right? And we're putting too much of it on. And by putting too much of it on, of a brand that maybe uses chemicals and lab-created colors, it can look orange.
Oh, it does.
Not tan luxe. That's luxury self-tanning, Amy.
I remember when the first self-tanners came out, and everybody was like, oh, it's so exciting. And you also like burnt pickles. Right, and you'd put it on, and I mean, I was orange. What was the stuff we used to spray in our hair too that would give us sun and fire? What was this?
Oh, sun in.
Sun in. Remember, yes. It wasn't a blonde. Yes. One summer, my mom put it all in my hair.
At some point in my life, yeah.
And it was like orange, and then I got the self-tanner. I was like apricot colored head to toe. It was awful. So think about that.
I love it.
Donna's laughing, but do you remember that, Donna? Okay, I think we've all been there. Right? Those days are gone. There's new technology, and this is the way to go. So if you're saying to yourself, Amy, I've gone through the nightmares, I'm never going back. There's a reason why they're the leaders. And this is your final chance to pick this up today, and then it's gone. Like I said, you're gonna see half the size for $60. That's their normal size, actually, everywhere. Sephora, Neiman's, Nordstrom, Blue Mercury, Revolve, they all have it because it is the #1 luxury self-tanner. Customizing the color that you want when you want it in just a couple of hours. So again, you're getting it today, double up the size for only $32. We're gonna ship it to you for free. Try it, we take every major credit card, even debit cards here at HSN, so you even get to try it for only $8. If you don't love it, you can send it back. I know once you start using them, and like I said, I tan twice a week using my drops, and then about 4 or 5 times a week, I just use this as my moisturizer to maintain this color. And you've been watching me here for 16 years hosting the Beauty Report. I have never been more tan. My skin has never been more toned looking. It tightens up the skin because of the raspberry seed oil inside and caffeine.
Yep.
I will tell you right now, once you use this, you'll want to use nothing else. You won't even want to go a day without being tan, because first of all, it's so easy, and for some reason, I just look better. Heads up, there are 500 of you ordering. We are extremely busy. I don't want you to miss out on this on auto ship, but again, look at the difference. Just adding some drops to your body butter. I mean, it really is, it's kind of, when you think about it, it's kind of like a no-brainer, right? Because it does, it almost looks like you have stockings on.
I know,
that's
what we were talking about. It makes your legs look like you have silk stockings on, but we don't. This is the self-tanner, this is what it looks like. I actually mixed mine with the butter. I mixed a couple drops with the butter, and that's how I achieved this glow. I just took about 6 drops, added it in, super easy. It goes on so smooth, right? And it looks so, I mean, think about how much better it looks. I mean, I don't want this leg being shown in shorts. Look at, I match my shorts. Like, I mean, right? It looks like I have nothing on. My shoe disappears into my leg. Here, you have a nice glow. It's natural. We have a lot of things coming up, maybe weddings, you know, brides. I've heard stories. So many times we get spray tans, right?
Oh, please.
I know.
How many of us stand in the booth? Have you ever done the booth before?
Oh, yeah. I've been there.
I didn't know it sprayed your face.
I know.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. So I did that, and it sprayed my hair. I didn't put the little net on. I was like, well, that was awful.
Right.
I think we've all, like I said, there are so many bad experiences that we've all had. And you know, we'll bring all the girls out. Whoops. Sorry about that. We'll bring all the girls out so you can see. When we talk about tailor-made tanning, you're like, what does that mean? That means you customize the color you want, when you want it, how often you want it. Most self-tanners on the market, you get one color, that's it. I don't care if it's a cream, a wipe, a mousse, a spray, it doesn't matter. Here, you mix the drops so you get the color you want, when you want it, and as deep as you want it. So we'll show all the arms together again, because I think this is really kind of brings the whole product to life. Yeah. Because even though we're all using the same drops, it's the amount of drops you use that give you the color you want.
Yeah, I know. So you have one application, so you get more natural. Jan has a couple of applications on, so he goes a little bit deeper, maybe like a few drops extra. And then Kirsten, look at her deep skin tones. So you go fair, you get to choose. You get to choose light, medium, or deep.
Right, and
You're
I'm kind of
total glow control.
And who else can give you that? If we were to be out here with any other tanner, we'd all look the same color.
Right.
We'd all have the same
Orange.
exact tan, right? And notice we're all, orange. We're all showing different skin tones, whether we're fair, whether we're more medium skin, right? Nobody else has this. 98% who used this product said it gave them natural color. It achieved an even streak-free tan, helped to minimize the appearance of imperfection. So what is an imperfection? You're like, what is that, Amy?
Yeah, it
There's
could be
spider
anything.
veins,
Spider
bruises,
veins,
whatever.
Hyperpigmentation too.
Hyperpigmentation, dark spot, all of that. It just kind of camouflages it out. So if you're someone right now, and I hate the little spider veins that are popping up, I didn't invite them.
I know, I didn't either.
They bring friends.
I know.
As the years progress, they have lots of friends. This just kind of, you would never know that I have them all over my legs, right?
Right.
That's the beauty. You have them too, Jan?
Very gross veins.
Really? Oh yeah, the varicose. Oh, very gross veins. Oh, I like that one. No, they're not.
That's a good one.
Look at that. But look at the difference that using a self-tanner can make. And again, you control the color you want. So over 10,500 ordered, it's $8. If you were to even go to the grocery store or you're at your drugstore and you even just look at some of the self-tanners that are in creams, you're spending 15, 20 bucks for those.
I know.
And who knows what color you're gonna be.
Yeah, and it's like one shade and you don't get to customize it. Here you can control it. You choose.
It just blows my mind when I think about that. And at the price, let me just share with you what we have. I'm gonna run quickly. I wanna be out of breath, Donna. Oh, I can't do both at the same time, talk and walk. So real quick here, I just wanna go over the value because I think it's extraordinary what we're doing. We've never done anything like this. So this is the normal size, right, Tracy? This is it.
Yep.
And today, we're giving you double up. This is $60. I was just in Sephora. I saw you guys front and center, $60. They have won so many awards for their tailor-made tanning, $60. Do you see this? Double up the size should be almost $120. Today, you're getting it for $32. I think it'd be great if you did the normal size at $32, but to give us the super size at $32.
Only here, worldwide.
And only here at HSN.
Only here.
Nobody else has it. That's a screaming good deal with free shipping and handling. I have to let you know, if you want the body butter, do we have the $39 for the supersized body butter? Okay, I'm gonna double, there's only 200 left in